The only other stitch you'll need to know for knitting is the purl stitch, and the purl stitch is just kind of the opposite of a knit. So with our knit, see, this is the row we did last time. It's nice and smooth on this side and the lumps are on that side because all of our loops go to the back on a knit stitch. On a purl, it's the opposite. All the lumps come to the front, and that's how we get a nice smooth front and a lumpy back when you look at a piece of knitting. So with this, we get our needle this way and we go through the front. We get our thread that's joined to the yarn. We wrap around anti-clockwise again and then just pull it through on this side. Through the back. Let me move this yarn because it's defocusing my camera. So we're going to go through the front, anti-clockwise around the needle, and then pull the loop through the back. Front, round, and off. So it's the same principle, we're just putting our needle in a different place. So where with knit, you put your needle in there, purl, you put the needle in that other side instead. So it's just the same principle. Exactly the same, through the front, anti-clockwise around, pull the loop out into the new needle and drop the old stitch. New stitch, old stitch off. So we keep doing that. And have a go at practicing a couple of rows of purl. Again, you'll get your lumps on one side and you'll get your smooth on the other side. So remember, with knit, the purls go to the back. And with purl stitch, the purls go to the front. I know it's a different spelling of purl, but helps me understand. Oh look, I've got a splitty bit of wool there. So that can be quite confusing. But what you can see, if you look at it closely, focus, is that that's actually from the stitch before. That belongs there. See, and this is where it can go wrong, and that's okay, because we've learnt something. All we do is we just unravel it, and we can start again. So we can cast on, let me just cast on quickly a few stitches. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holding our stitches in the left hand, no empty needle in the right hand, we're going to purl in through the front. Make sure you're using not that piece of string, but the one that's attached to the ball. Untangle those. Again, round the front. Round the front. In through the front, around, and pop out the back. There we go. Hopefully your wool won't be as splitty as mine. See, where it untwists, it splits, and that can be a bit difficult. It just means you need to pay extra attention. And that's your purl stitch.